So I'm guessing today's topic, I'm going to go over how I do my compost tea. Now, let me throw the disclaimer that I am by no means an expert. This is my very first garden. I've been watching a lot of YouTube videos, just trying to get my whole handle on everything. So I'm probably not doing it right, and I'm probably going to be flamed by a lot of professional gardeners or people that do this on a regular. But I do live in a city. It's a very urban setting, a lot of row homes. My home is semi-detached, which means one side is, one side's not. So when I moved here, I always had an apartment. I didn't have anything for gardening, so I've been doing this on an extreme budget because, as we all know, it's the coronavirus pandemic, and I happened to buy my house the day before everything went into quarantine. So yeah, we're really on a budget. Been on FMLA, haven't been able to go to work. So I've been repurposing and recycling everything in my yard. So, like I said, needless to say, I'm not an expert. I've been doing this on a budget, Dollar Tree, all types of stuff like that. So I'm just going to show you what I do. It's obviously not finished compost. It's stuff that I put out there every day. But the plants have been responding well. I haven't really been having any of them die. They've still been growing. I don't do it like an excessive amount, which I'll show you. So, I don't know. Follow me on this journey and we'll see if it works. Okay, so this is pretty much what I've been using. We have here a watering thing that I got from Dollar Tree for $1. I got this little set, and they're actually pretty good. I got them for $1 each from Dollar Tree. Reused a water jug that I'm just using to hold the compost tea in once I've stewed it for a day, which I do in there. I probably should have like a clear container or one without the top on. Not sure, but I've been kind of brewing it in there for a whole day. Then in here, this is, as you could tell, I have 2 cats, so this is the litter thing when it's done. What I've been doing is each day in here I'll put my coffee grounds. I'm a big coffee drinker, so we have a lot of coffee grounds. Vegetable scraps. There was some little grass clippings I had, some wood chips. I put eggshells and banana peels in here, but I do make sure everything is cut up like super small when I put it in. Like once or twice a day whenever I'm back here, I'll just take like the rake thingy and I'll go in and I'll just turn it around. And if I notice it's getting like too wet, because like I said, it's every morning that I make my coffee, or I go through like 2 to 3 pots a day. So I'll just come out and dump my filter in here, and then I throw the filter away. I know they say you can compost everything, but I'm not trying to have it stinky. Like I said, if I notice it's a little too wet, I'll throw some more wood chips in there. But then for the tea part, what I do is in this container, I'll take, hold on one second. I'll take like 2 shovelfuls of what's in the bucket, and I'll put it in here with some water from the regular hose faucet. I'll mix it around. I mix it around like 2-3 times a day. You'll see there's stuff floating in there, and some of that stuff will go in your jug, which is good because I'll talk about that in a second. But then what I do is I pour, because I'm messy, I pour this into there with the cap, trying to like hold back all the big things, but I do want like the coffee grounds and that to get in there, because they say like coffee grounds are really good for the nitrogen in your soil. And then from here I will pour that into there just because it doesn't make a mess. So just give me 1 second. Okay, now when that goes in there, like usually with one of these and one of these, I'll get like half a jug. So then the following day I'll refill the rest of it with the next set. Usually it takes me about 2 days to fill a gallon, which is fine because it takes me about 2 days to use it because I don't use that much. You'll notice that this one's been sitting since yesterday, so you'll see there's like a lot of stuff in the bottom. So I just shake it up real good, and it'll become dark again. So then I'll fill this and I'll just put it at the base of my plants. Okay, so I don't dilute it in anything, and I just watered these yesterday, so they're not too bad. I just put enough to soak in the soil around it, just enough. That way, when it rains or whatever, it will soak down. And this little guy's doing pretty good. All my plants are babies right now. I got a late start because, like I said, I moved in March. So yes, that is how I do it and how I use it. Thank you. Hope you enjoyed and hope it helps. Like I said, I'm no expert. Thank you for joining me.